Zeah, a kingdom divided, a place where political struggle is rife, where ancient threats lie in wait, and where one man will begin his greatest adventure. He will travel this great land, across treacherous swamps, untouched beaches, and caverns filled with otherworldly beings. Here he will achieve what few others have, and take on the mightiest of foes, alone. His name is Hasidius Flow, and he is Bankless abroad. Hey guys, and welcome to episode 5 of Bankless Abroad, my Zeah only UIM series where I will one day take on the Chambers of Xeric. I hope you've all been enjoying the series, and before we get into the meat of the episode, I want to explain what you're watching right now. And before you shout at me that the account's ruined or isn't pure anymore, I've been doing some thinking. So last time we got a cow fight task, and I went through the way the Slayer exception could work. However, I've been doing some thinking and decided that this will be the last time we leave Zeah to do a Slayer task. Unless some super account breaking exception comes up, I will not be allowing off Zeah Slayer tasks or leaving Zeah for any other reason. That means the next off Zeah task I get will be the end of my conventional Slayer training, and we will enter the lamping phase. I created this account to challenge myself, and I want to do just that. As a Zeah only UIM, I will strive to achieve my goals and to not leave the continent again. So I hope you're ready for the inevitable lamping grind, so let's smash out this task and never leave home again. It's kind of like, the way it feels to me is like I've turned vegetarian, but I've gone on a night out, I've had a few drinks, and I've ended up eating a meat kebab, thinking it's a good idea, and then I wake up the next morning and I'm like, oh no, I should not have done that. I feel really bad, and that's kind of how I feel here. So we're going to get out of this cow fight layer and get back to Zeah as soon as possible. Alright guys, there it is, the final kill, and ending off with 26 Slayer. So we gained a few levels here, but as you can see, the inventory is clear, we haven't picked up anything. So let's return home and see what Konar throws our way. Okay Konar, my love, let's blow you a kiss and see what you've got for us. Oh, lovely stuff. 143 greater demons in the beautiful Catacombs of Karen'd. This should be a nice juicy task and hopefully not the last. I'm going to be ranging these as they are quite strong, so I'll grab a bow and some more arrows and meet you down there. I just wanted to quickly show you how easy it is to gear up for range as a Zeah only UIM. We pop down to Daryl's shop here in Shazia and get ourselves a nice maple shortbow, as well as some steel arrows. The cost to damage ratio is fairly good, and our Shazian armour provides a tasty range bonus, so we should be getting decent DPS on the demons. I'll grab a nice stack of arrows here and begin the slaying. So here we are in the north of the Catacombs, in this cheeky safe spot. If you can see my name just there. We're just finishing up our first kill of the task, waiting for that final XP drop. Lovely stuff, and 220 Slayer XP, so we should get a nice few levels here. Ooh, and that's a combat achievement as well, a greater foe. I think that's the first one of the account, so that's good to see. And that's the first range level of the task, 44 range, lovely stuff. That's the first Slayer level, 27 Slayer, and it only took 4 kills, pretty good. 45 range coming in, and look, we can wield exploding gerbils, something we'll never do, but cool to see. Ooh, and 28 Slayer too. Getting all the levels in today. Next milestone, 30 Slayer for Pyre Fiends. Lovely. Been a while since we've gotten a level, but that's 32 Slayer. We did miss one there, but we can now kill Mogres. Pretty cool. Wait, what? No, wait. That's a Brimstone Key. How awesome is that? Hopefully the first of many. I can't seem to wait what we get. Well, I can't wait to see what we get. I mean, lovely stuff. Holy shit, another key. Yo, that's back to back. This task could be a lot more profitable than I thought. Let's go, guys. Got a big level coming in here. That's 50 range, looking good. We can now wear blue D-hide, although I'm not sure we ever will. However, it's a nice milestone on the Zeah only UIM. Wait, what? That's a rune full helm. I didn't realise they dropped these. Bar the Dragon Med helm, that is the best helm I can get. And that's a dream gear item, we can tick that off the list. Amazing stuff. That's another tasty Slayer level, 35 Slayer. We can now kill wall beasts. We never will, but we can. Alright, we've been scattering the ashes of our fallen foes, and that's 44 prayer coming in. Eagle Eye unlocked, one of our best prayers until we get to those tasty prayer scrolls. So I think this will be the last Slayer level for the task, 36 Slayer. Oh, and look at that, 800 total level. Only 200 more until we can lock in our UIM status. Exciting stuff. Ignore the Slayer counter there, that was the last demon slain for the task. Ooh, and look at that, an ancient shard. It's a shame we'll never get the Arclight, but a nice drop nonetheless. let's see what these keys hold. Alright, let's see what the first chest holds for us. Ooh, nice 130k or so, lovely bit of cash for the account. Key number 2 holds 4 rune full helms. Bloody hell, we've already got one of them from the task, but we'll get a decent bit of cash over that. First 2 openings on the Zeah only UIM, and hopefully we get some more brimstone keys in the future. Okay, Kona, we've been here before. Let's blow another kiss for luck. What have we got? Oof, 123 fire giants. And they're in the stronghold dungeon. Well, that is it, folks, for conventional Slayer training. We can't complete that task. So Operation Lamping Slayer will begin. And I wonder how many lamps that will take. Let's do some maths with Flo. So currently we have around 27,000 experience in Slayer. And a genie lamp gives us 10 times our level. So we'd need around 3.2 million Slayer experience to get to 85 Slayer, which is the main milestone for the Abyssal Whip. And then we'd need to go higher for Hydra and some of the other monsters we'd want to kill on Zeah. So that would take roughly 4,400 genie lamps, or 2,935 books of knowledge, because they give a little bit more XP, just to get us to 85 Slayer. So we're probably looking at maybe 3,500 random event XP rewards for 85. That's a rough guess. However, we get some bigger lamps on the way, so we get a 10k lamp from Architectural Alliance, which is something we can use once we get 40 Slayer. And we can also get a 10k lamp from completing a Kingdom Divided, which will help as well. Also, we have a chance later on to get Dark Relics from Chambers of Xeric. That will give 50 times our Slayer level, so that could speed things up as well. So it's going to be a long grind, but I'm actually excited to see it through. I'm going to make a little lamp and book tracker at the end of each episode so we can see how far along we are. So let's begin probably the longest grind of this account, and I'm really excited to see us get there. So next on the list of things I want to finish up are the final 2 house favours, Lovakenje and Piscarillis. Both are pretty slow, but once they're done, I can begin another rather long grind. But before we begin Lovakenje favour, we need to get 42 mining. Currently we're only 15, so here goes 27 levels to gain at these fine iron rocks. Got the first milestone level coming in, that's 20 mining for silver ore, which will be mining as part of one of the prerequisites for Piscarillis favour, so that's good to see. I didn't want you to sit through all the levels, so here is step 1 completed, 42 mining. We can now mine some sulfur, so let's get this favour. So I'm being a good UIM, and I'm clearing some space in my inventory, getting all these shafts feathered, I think that's how you say it, feathered, and managed to get 34 fletching from it too. And we also picked up a rune pickaxe to speed up this favour grind as much as possible. So we've been at this for a while, we're already 54% favour, and this is a good clip of the spider method. So what we're doing here is we've got a spider attacking us whilst we mine, and we've got auto retaliate off, and this prevents the clouds floating around from damaging us, and they do hurt a lot. That's the main reason why we started Slayer initially, was to get 10 Slayer for the face mask, as that's a must-have item here too. We're going to be doing this until 65% favour, and then setting up the minecart network, which will bring us to 90%, and then the Forsaken Tower to 100% favour. So I'll see you at 65%. Okay, we're here on the final few percent, and this has taken us probably around an hour or 2 to complete, but it's going to feel so good to get out of this stinky sulphur mine. And that's 65% on the dot. We can now go and fix up this minecart network and unlock a new transport method. Alright, Miriam, let's see what we need to do to get this minecart sorted. So yes, can I ride your minecart? Of course, no. We have to do something first. It's never that easy. So what do I need to do? Right, let's go around and hand all these scrolls to the conductors. Seems easy enough. And we get to visit all of these lovely places too. So let's get going then, shall we? Howdy, Loiner. Loiner, I come bearing a great scroll for you. Hopefully you'll let me use your fine minecart. Alright, let's go for our first ride. Looks like it's back to Lovakenje. That was fun. What a thrilling ride. Right, where to next? Pop down to the Shazian region and the lovely Mogrim here. I have a scroll for you. Another satisfied customer. But I don't want to ride just yet. We're going to wander down to the next one and take in this lovely scenery. Ahoy there! Wow, this guy looks like a thug. Really. His name is really, isn't it? Yep. We have a magic mind scroll for you. Awesome, that's 3 out of 5 done. Let's head back to Shazian and probably head over to Sidious. So we've taken a nice stroll through the woods. Let's hit up track C for the minecart taxi. And that rhymes. Lovely stuff. Grateful as always, and we're heading back to Shadesium one last time to head to Mount Quitadorum for the final cart. Up the mountain we go. Ooh, a tasty gourmet impling. Come here, you. Alright, I wonder how long it's going to take to catch this. He seems to be quite a tricky one. Finally, and we got some bass for the loot. Looks like it's time to drop the bass. Let's hand in this final scroll. You are most welcome, Juliet. Possible brother of Juliet, who knows? But there it is, all 5 locations unlocked and 90% favour too. Let's head back to base and finish off the last 10%. Alright, so back in Lova Kenje, we're going to be talking to the counsellor here to start the Forsaken Tower. Great urgency. What is this quest? Who's this human counsellor? What are they doing here? This is Hosidious Flow. They've been helping us out. I've never heard of them. What do they want? What do you want, human? Yes, start the quest. Looking for a quest, of course. They're looking for a quest. Oh god. Quest, we don't have any of those. Hang on, maybe you could help us with this matter. What is it? Ah, the one with the Doors of Din. Ah yes, the urgent matter with the Doors of Din. Very clever, Councillor Unka. You put the human to work. I need a sherry. Oh god. He needs a sherry. Don't we all need a sherry every now and then? Right. Got a job for me. What do I need? What do you need, even? First, Lovacange. Quested, we need some assistance. Okay, so there's an issue with the Doors of Din. Right. Could you go to him and see if he'll help us? You'll find him right outside the Doors of Din. Ah, North Farsius. We have been there before. Yes, of course. Right, I will get going. Let's head up to the Doors of Din. Right, so we're up here at the Winter Toad. I need to speak to Igniata, even, before we can go and speak to the guy. So he needs to get to the Doors of Din. What is a Winter Toad? I know what a Winter Toad is. I've been here many times before in the past. Can do something about that? Yeah, Order of the Sacred Flame, Pyromancers, But everyone's Winter Toad is growing. Well, yeah, that's not good. What can I do? And we need to defeat Wintertodd. Yes, I know I'm not 50 fire making yet, but that's all good. I know, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Let's go talk to this guy. Yes, hello there, laddie. Hang on, door. No, come on, talk to him. Don't know what I did there. Hello there, laddie. Right, I've been sent to help you. Have you, laddie? I was wondering when they'd send someone. What do you need, Mr. Undor? They keep the Doors of Din. Keep telling me it's rubbish. Do they listen? Of course they didn't. The doors are failing. No, they're not. Of course not. They're made by Din himself. So what is the issue? Ah, the old sabotage. You're right, laddie. Someone's making a small hole. It's not much, but enough for the Wintertodd to draw some power in. I see, I see. So what do we do? Repair the damage. Of course, the only thing I'm missing is the tools. Ah, hammer. I see. What kind of hammer? By the legendary Din himself. Ooh, the legendary hammer. Back in his prime, Din was great. Da 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 da. That's pretty cool. Learn a bit about Din there. You can always pause it if you want. Ah, we have to go to the Forsaken Tower. That's the name of this quest. So it looks like we're heading back to Lova Kenje. Alright, kicking the door. And we're here to do this quest. The Forsaken Tower. Alright. So we've got to solve some puzzles to unlock this. So let's skip through this. So I don't want to give away any spoilers for the puzzle, but there's the hammer. So we can now head back to Mr. Man in the Wintertodd and give him his hammer. Hello, mate. Hello, laddie. We have got the hammer for you. Yes, I do indeed. Hand it over. Of course. I don't need it. Andor's got the hammer. We can now fix the doors. This won't be a threat anymore. That should be the case in the long run. Hopefully it will. Magic will help. Lovely stuff. Fix the doors and head back to Lady Lova Kenje. Alright. I wonder how Lady Lova Kenje is doing. She's probably got some sherry by now. But let's head back and see. Alright, we're back here. Let's speak to you, lovely Lady Lova Kenje. I've done what you asked. Oh, what did I ask? Yeah, she probably had too much sherry. Of course, the counsellor knows. Quite right. And what does he need? Damage the doors of Din. We gave him the hammer. And we gave it to Undor. That is correct indeed. Wonderful stuff. I think I'll have a show to celebrate. There we go. More sharing. That must be why she forgot what we were doing. Alright, Jorah. Why is he here? Of course I want a reward. That is what questing is all about. So, let us see. Lovely stuff. Look at that. We've got some mining XP, smithing XP, that favour certificate. We've got some coins and a quest point and a memoir page. Happy days. So, we're going to see you later. Yep. Goodbye, little dwarf. Alright, look at that. 6 smithing. That's exciting. We can now make a few bits, but we're going to breeze past those levels eventually. And let us see what we can make. Oh yeah, bronze crossbow limbs, lovely stuff. All right, now let's read this certificate. It's going to give us the 10% favour. Yes, we want to read it, and we've gained some Loverkench favour. So let's check out our favour there, and that it is 100%. So we've just got Piscarillas to go. Happy days. So I'm going to end the episode there. That was quite fun, sort of doing a quest with you guys. We got that 100% favour done. We managed to sort out what's going on with Slayer. So that will be the lamping grind. We didn't get any lamps or books in this episode, so there'll be no end of episode lamp counter. But hopefully we get some more in the future. So it's taken a little bit longer to get this episode out. It's been quite busy in the run up to Christmas. But hopefully you guys can enjoy this. Have a wonderful Christmas. If you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, throw a little comment of support down in the bottom, and hopefully I'll be getting episode 6 out probably in the new year. I've got a bit of time off, so I can maybe get some editing done and get it out sooner. But yeah, for those of you who are celebrating, enjoy it. Give us a shout on Twitter, or if you know me on Discord, if you want to have a little chat, hang out over the festive season. That would be good fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day.